We're live.
Good morning. Good morning.
Live.
You're beautiful.
Live. Like.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for
You're
joining us on this
beautiful.
thoughtful
It's
Thursday
true.
morning.
Good morning, Lisa. How's my pretty wife doing?
Good morning.
You know, my wife is not one of those wives that get a lot of hugs and kisses from her husband because that's just not me. Would you say you get a lot of hugs and kisses, baby?
Mm-hmm.
You think you get a lot?
I do.
You think you get your butt smacked a lot? Not smacked a lot?
No.
You get your booty rubbed a lot?
I guess.
Every night. But anyway, we have a good topic today. Thankful Thursday. Lisa's right. Just thankful. Be grateful. But do you have any idea how beautiful you really are? Do you have any idea how beautiful I'm talking to you, really are? And we're going to delve into that today.
We're going to talk about it after these messages. We'll be right back.
Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. Good morning, Shirley. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today's topic for this Thoughtful Thursday is, do you have any idea
how beautiful you are? Shirley DeJournette Wyatt.
Thank you so much for joining on last night.
Beautiful.
That's
You're
right.
Beautiful.
Actually,
You're beautiful. It's true.
That song has become the theme song of this morning. But this topic is actually a ode to a fantastic performative poem by our friend
Mr. Sporty King. And I love how you got the performative poem. He did a poem at one of our author showcases, and he put so much enthusiasm and showmanship and love into it. His poem is called, Do You Have Any Idea How Fine You Are? But the way Sporty did it was, do you have any idea how fine you are?
Absolutely.
That was my head.
That was in February of 2018
or 18 probably. 18. He did that, and it's just still resonating in my house, in my head. But today I want to talk about.
Hey, Greg! Thank you for joining us this morning.
Even Greg. Do you have any idea, Greg, how beautiful you are? I'm talking inside and out. How you apply yourself. Even what's that song by Mary J? The line by Mary J. I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Good morning, Susan Kennedy. Do you have any idea, Susan, how beautiful you are, Susan? And I'm talking about you too, Miss Jennifer Robinson. Do you have any idea how beautiful you are? And I'm talking beauty in all ways, all facets of beauty, in your voice.
Do you have any idea how beautiful you are?
I'm talking head to toe. I'm talking the way you smile. Do you have any idea how beautiful your smile is? Smile is worth a lot of money. Did y'all know a smile is worth a lot of money?
Literally, actually.
This lady was injured in a car accident, and her face got figured, and she lost disfigured, and she was not able to smile the way she did before, and they won millions of dollars because she couldn't get her smile back.
That's how important a smile is. The whole song, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Smile.
That makes
any
the
song.
fourth or fifth song reference, and we've been alive for 4 minutes this morning.
Though you may wear the best, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Hey man, Greg says, do you have any idea the beautiful feelings you both exude to all?
You know what, Greg? I love the question. Thank you. But do we really know? Do we really have an idea how much beautiful feelings we exude to other people? Do you really know? I don't think we do.
I think it's difficult to
But I think this is a reason why we have to remind each other. But go ahead, please.
Yeah, I think it's difficult to realize more often than not. Hey man, good morning, Stephanie.
Stephanie
says,
Morris.
Hey, family, looking like sunshine in that yellow top. Ms. Lisa Santiago.
But Stephanie Morris.
McNeill. Amen.
Stephanie Morris,
Thank
do you have any idea how beautiful you are, Stephanie? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Oh, we can go to Mary J. Blige.
Do you like what you see when you're looking at me when you're walking past the mirror? Is it pass or across?
Cross.
You know, walking across the mirror?
Yeah.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
All I know is fine.
She goes, really?
Fine.
Thank you, Brian K. McNeill. Yes.
Miss Phyllis.
Brother Greg says,
you all are in love overload.
Thank you for this platform of self-awareness. Well, I am really, Greg, maybe just a little bit more, even more appreciative this morning of my beautiful wife.
I don't know what happened this morning.
You don't know what happened?
No.
I got a realization this morning.
What was your realization?
I'm going to tell you, but let me talk to Miss Phyllis first, because Miss Phyllis is here.
Hey, Miss Phyllis. Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis, we know you. We've hung out with you. We've walked the streets of New York with you. We've received you in our home. But Miss Phyllis, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are, Miss Phyllis? Hey, Miss Phyllis from Stephanie Morris as well. Shirley Jeanette Wyatt says, Brian K. McNeill and Lisa Santiago McNeill do have an idea how beautiful you are. Amen. This morning, I realized how blatantly affectionate I am normally with my wife. She's spoiled. She is spoiled in affection. She gets hugs throughout the day at random. She gets her booty rubbed every night. This morning, the realization hit me. Lisa was getting dressed. And as she was putting on her underwear. And as she was putting on her underwear, I popped on her butt. Okay. And she didn't even react at all. Why didn't she react at all? Because she was used to doing it. She was used to getting smacked on the booty. She gets smacked on the booty so much it don't even faze her. And I realized, oh, she's spoiled. I don't know how those things equate. Do spoil her. She didn't even realize it. Dr. Deborah Dustin.
They go together.
But you realize you get a lot of affection. And why do you get a lot of affection? Because I feel affection towards you. I love you that way. But Dr. Deborah Dunstan, I'm so happy you're here. Dr. Deborah Dunstan, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Really, Dr. Deborah? I want you to feel that with me.
That's right. I don't think Dr. Deborah was with us in February of 2018 at the poetry author. So
she might have been.
The love showcase.
You know, when you started the preface of that sentence with, I don't think Dr. Deborah was with us, and my mind immediately went, she probably was. Because she hangs with us.
I know. I don't know if she was there. Ja actually did. Good morning, Judah.
We did an author showcase featuring love stories and love poems. Mm-hmm. The whole thing had to do with love. And Ja Smalls did a wonderful love poem. He opened it up for us. And Sporty King set it on fire.
Was he not the MC or was Ja the MC?
Sabrina was the MC.
Sabrina was the MC? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. Good morning, Anthony. I can't remember right now, but it was a beautiful
It was Sabrina because I introed Sabrina.
It was a
beautiful event. Judy Floyd, this is so wonderful that you're here today because Judy Floyd I'm speaking to you, Judy Floyd. Do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? And I mean really, Judy, you are beautiful. From the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, you are beautiful. Antonobi Evans. Good morning, beautiful family, is what she says. But Antonobi Evans, I want you to hear me. Antonobi, do you have any idea how beautiful you really are? I'm really imploring you guys, because do you really? Do you really know?
That's right, Dr. Deborah. She said, I moved to Charlotte in January of 2019. That's what I thought.
She missed that one.
So you missed that one. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. We had
packed crowd. And it was so beautiful. I remember Ja's mother getting there and how she enjoyed it so much. But it was a lot of women in the room, but
it was couples in the room too.
It was couples in the room too. Those couples had a good night,
which is not typical. We don't usually have couples.
Well, it was
it was coupley. Yeah, it was coupley. We had drinks.
We had drinks.
Yeah, we had drinks. Sister Precious brought her precious potion.
That's right.
That's right. We had food.
That's right.
Remember Donnell Thomas, which is a lifelong friend of mine. I think I've known him since I was 15 years old.
That was a great event.
He actually
I want to tell you,
like little shots of food.
Every author was talking about love and passion.
And
it was the whole vibe. Dr. Deborah, you would have loved that vibe in the room. The vibe was right. Whoop, whoop. Dr. Beverly Thomas is here. Dr. Beverly, she says, grand rising to my family. Awesome, beautiful family. But Dr. Beverly,
do you have
Hear me clearly. Dr. Beverly, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Not that you're gonna be, not that you have been. I'm talking about are.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop. Sister Jacqueline Rosier's here. She says,
amen. She says, Arizona morning, everyone. Do you have any idea how you two bless me and make this 70-year-old
young feel so loved?
Amen.
Sister Jacqueline Rosier, we do love you, first off. We love you back. We love your children back. We love your cards. And I even love your pictures. But Sister Jacqueline Rosier, because you sent me one picture that I had to beg and plead for months to get of your beautiful face. And I'm like, she is so beautiful. Jacqueline Rosier, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Yes, you're 70. And yes, you fine. Dr. Beverly says,
amen. She says, Tariq and Jermaine said, hey, how are you?
Good morning, Tariq and Jermaine.
Hey, Tariq.
But she also says,
yes, I do. Amen.
And she put exclamation points
on it. And why not?
She does have an idea.
Amen. Dr. Deborah says, thank you for reminding me how beautiful I am.
What?
You two are beautiful. You both are beautiful too.
Amen. Thank you, Dr. Beverly. And you appreciate the reminder, and we're happy to give it to you. So that tells me that we need to remind people more, because as beautiful as Dr. Deborah is, she's appreciating the reminder.
Absolutely.
Just like you get your booty smacked so often, you don't even notice it now.
Dr. Deborah, your hair is so beautiful. I love the braids that your great niece did for you. It's beautiful. And just beautiful smile, beautiful, clean, clear face. Your face is looking like happy. I don't even know what to say about that. Amen. Dr. Beverly says, Jermaine says, good morning, my neighbors. Brian, where did that come from?
How beautiful you really are?
Good morning.
Oh, I know where that came from. Good morning, my neighbors. That come from Coming to America. Of course I know. Don't try to play me out.
Don't try to play me out. And
don't step up to get beat down.
And Tanobi says, oh, thank you. I'm smiling from ear
and that smile is beautiful. She says, because to hear that, I am beautiful, built my confidence. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. Lord, Starbucks lady is looking at me smiling and agreed because she hear y'all.
Hey, Starbucks lady.
I can imagine. Antonobi says she's smiling ear to ear.
Amen.
I can imagine how beautiful your smile is, so much so that the Starbucks lady is looking at you smiling.
And I hope she knows how beautiful she is as well.
But Antonobi's smile is making the Starbucks lady smile.
That's what happens. It multiplies. There's multiplicity in that. Stephanie says, hey, Starbucks lady. You getting love from the thread, Starbucks lady. Amen. Dr. Beverly says, I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. My character is even more beautiful. Amen.
And your character.
Amen.
And it's beautiful that you recognize that it's your character that's even more beautiful.
That's right. Stephanie Antonovi says, the Starbucks lady says, hello and thank you.
Well, hello and thank you back, Starbucks lady.
Tune in to us when you
got a new character, Starbucks lady.
Starbucks lady. Amen. Dr. Beverly says, Jermaine is here clapping and chanting because you knew off Brooke where that came from. Okay.
No diggity.
First of all, we are from New York.
Brooklyn,
so there's
Brooklyn.
But that particular movie is set in Queens. We're not going to hold you. Amen. Dr. Beverly says, hey, beautiful Starbucks lady. Dr. Deborah says, I'm gearing up for next month. I will be 65.
Who said that?
Dr. Deborah, I'm telling you,
next month,
beautiful.
She's gonna be 65,
beautiful,
and she's
stuff.
Still gonna be beautiful. She's still gonna be dancing, and she's still gonna be rapping. Dr. Deborah can rap, y'all. Don't sleep. Dr. Deborah can rap.
That is so funny. Absolutely. Now, where are you going to be at for your birthday, Dr. Deborah? Where are you going to be at? You're going to be in Tennessee. You're going to be in Atlanta. You're going to be in Charlotte.
You got to celebrate in 3 cities.
Where you going to be at?
She's going to celebrate in 3 cities. She's going to celebrate in Tennessee. She's going to celebrate in Charlotte, but she's definitely going to celebrate in Atlanta.
Stephanie says, Dr. Deborah, we need to come and celebrate with you. Amen. Amen. I want to be with you. Ooh.
Baby, stop.
What?
That's funk.
I know what funk is.
You didn't say it in a funk way.
So what?
You got to say funk with funky style on
Oh, Lord.
I'd rather be with you. Oh, yeah.
Stephanie says, or we can go
I'd
away.
Rather be with you. That's how you do that.
Stephanie says, oh, we can go away on a birthday trip.
A birthday trip sounds like an idea.
Trip.
And Stephanie can facilitate a trip.
Birthday
part of
trip.
Stephanie's repertoire is travel.
Yes, repertoire, big word of the day. I'm proud of you.
I got more big words, too. I know all kind of big words.
Big word of the day. Big word of the day. I actually taught Brandon one of my big words.
Your son or grandson?
Little Brandon.
Okay.
Because I think every kindergartner should know the word onomatopoeia.
Why should kindergartners know that word?
Because we teach them the duck goes quack. We teach them the cat goes meow. We teach them the cow goes moo. We teach them the onomatopoeias, but we don't teach them the word onomatopoeia.
One of the stand-up comedians that Lisa and I like is a guy named Brian Regan. He was going about, where did they come up with these in children's books? Because he got children's. He says, I get the cat meow, I can get the cow going moo. But who came up with the dog goes bow wow? Bow wow. Dogs don't go bow wow.
Actually, the onomatopoeia for the dog is not bow wow, it's woof.
Right. Well, I've seen it in books and children's books, and so have you. Susan Kennedy says, Lisa, you are correct.
Absolutely. We
Dr.
teach
Deborah
them
says
that, so why not teach them where it came from? Amen. Dr. Deborah says, my birthday weekend, I will be in Atlanta, but I will spend other weekends doing things in Tennessee.
No. She goes, but I will spend other weekends doing things in Tennessee. Yeah, birthday trip sounds good. Now, we know... Did you just go ahead? Let me snatch them eyes out your head if you're going to keep rolling them. Okay. But anyway, birthday trip does sound good because it's next month. The next month is June, right?
Yes.
June. It's going to be warm. Dr. Deborah takes trips. You said yesterday it's time for a trip or something like that, but y'all don't be listening. But something like that.
Stephanie says, rolling those eyes, LOL. That's right. Brian claims he don't know how to roll his eyes.
I don't. I don't know. I don't think I ever have.
Now I'm
Do,
trying to get.
do, 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 do,
Oh, that's
do,
it.
do, do, do.
Dun it
Yeah,
dun
and Tina Turner
dun it
bars.
dun. Do 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 do
Darlene
do
Leak.
do
Hello,
do
Miss
do.
Darlene
Hey,
Leak.
good morning to
Darlene,
you.
I'm so happy that you're here, Darlene, because I wanted to say this to you. Darlene Leak, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Darlene Leak, yes, I'm talking to you. She says, good morning, my friends.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. This fantastic Thursday.
Be thankful, too. It's Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. Thoughtful
Just
Thursday.
let it
Thankful
into your
Thursday.
mind right now something that you're thankful for. It won't be hard to find something. Life, health, and strength. Activity of your limbs and mind.
Absolutely.
Being able to see and hear. Taste. Food.
Taste.
Imagine you lost the sense of taste.
Some people remember that.
And during the pandemic, when they couldn't taste food, that sounds like all kinds of hell to me. You can't taste food. That. I didn't have that, but just the thought of it, I won't be able to taste ribs. Oh, I can't taste fried chicken. Oh.
Oh, I was trying to get Sporty King in the room. I tagged him. Amen. Susan said, I still can't smell. Wow, you still can't smell. Whoa.
You can't smell? Really?
Smell and taste were affected. A lot of people indicated that they couldn't smell or taste. That is something I don't wish that on anybody.
Let me go back to Sister Shirley DeJeanette White.
Hey, Sheila, good morning.
Before I go to Shirley DeJeanette White, I'm coming to you, Shirley, but Sheila Gothard just came in the room. Do you realize that? Sheila Gothard. I need to say this to you, Sheila. Sheila Gothard, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Yes, I'm talking about Sheila Gothard. So Susan Kennedy says,
it has to be a very bad or sharp smell for me to smell it.
Oh, wow.
I don't want that.
Last night, I did a live webinar.
It was a wonderful webinar.
Shirley DeJeanette White was in the room. And it was wonderful that Shirley DeJeanette White was in the room. Lisa said it was wonderful. And I think I did a really good job. I was proud of my work last night. I thought I did a good job on my webinar. The webinar was called Selling with Heart. Mastering how to sell with heart. Using emotion to sell.
Absolutely.
And it was a good room. It was well attended. And I rocked it. I was on my game last night. And I'm happy that Shirley was there to see it as well.
That's right. The replay is actually going out this morning. The replay
people
is
that
going
registered
out this morning with everyone who registered.
Sheila Gothard says, what? Wow, thanks. You're welcome. And I'm hoping you felt it. I want all of you guys to feel it this morning.
Feel it.
Yes. And you know, somebody says, thanks for reminding me or something. I needed this reminder. Boy, that tells me as a family, we need to remind each other more often, not just about our beauty, but just that we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely. It's that important. It really is just that important to appreciate one another. Shirley goes on and says, it was a wonderful webinar. And Brian K. McNeill, you were great. We had some awesome people there.
We did. Now,
there was
amazing talent in the room.
International in the room. There was amazing talent in the room.
And we had first off, we had more men than I typically get.
I was about to say that.
We had way more men than I typically get in the room. Normally I get the ladies, but it was the men. We were the
minority.
The ladies were, there was more men than women, which is rare in a webinar for me. But we had black folks, white folks, we had the mixture, we had age mixtures too. It was a great group, and they were talented and accomplished people. I know the amazingness that was in the room. Shirley reminded me, there was some amazing people that showed up for my webinar last night.
Amen. Sheila said it was like I walked in the room with a heavy heart and received a standing ovation.
You should get you more standing ovations, Sheila Gothard, because you deserve them.
Good morning, Donnie Houston.
Donnie Houston, you keep telling me, who's that again?
Do you have any? It's Belinda's sister.
Belinda's sister, Belinda Houston's sister. Donnie Houston, do you have any idea, and I mean really, any idea of how beautiful you really are? Yes, Donnie, I'm talking about you, Donnie. Sheila Goffin says she feels she walked in the room with a heavy heart and received a standing ovation. There's some famous performer, I think it was Art Linkletter. Man, I'm showing my age. He goes, I don't know when it happened. I don't know when it started, but it was a point in my life where I would get an applause just for walking on the stage. And that meant something to him when he was saying it. It meant when people introduce him as a guest or a co-host or whatever, and they applaud him, he goes, when did this start? People start applauding me just for walking onto a stage, and he appreciated it too.
Absolutely. Donnie said, I think it's time I get a song. Amen.
Say something. Help us find you. You're right, Donnie. You're right. And we want to bless you with a song.
Help us. Help you get a song. Now, where would it be coming from?
Donnie, for some reason, my head went to Donnie Houston.
I don't know who.
No, not Donnie Houston. What's his name?
Donnie McClurkin?
No. I've been so many places in my life and times. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. Who's that? But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. Who's that song by?
That if you would keep singing it,
Donny Hathaway. Donny Hathaway.
Jesus.
You taught me precious secrets of a true love, withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding.
You haven't gotten to the chorus. Keep going.
I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You are a friend of mine.
Keep going.
That's the song.
That's not the time. There's a little piece that people recognize.
But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you.
Keep going.
I love you in a place where there's no space or time. That's how the song goes.
No,
they don't have no.
It's not.
They don't have no line that you're talking about.
There is.
Somebody help her. There's no.
Jacqueline said, love the announcement. Shout out about how beautiful I am. It took me a while to celebrate and feel beautiful about my stretch marks after giving birth to 4 beautiful, fabulous, amazing human beings. I celebrate being a beautiful mother all day. Amen. Thank you. And you're welcome.
I got to give you the Cat Williams when it comes to stretch marks. First off, he says, we don't care nothing about no stretch marks. We know stretch marks come because you was either small and got big or big and got small. Either way, we blink it. Either way.
I can't.
That's Cat Williams.
I can't with you.
We know they come from you was either small and got big or big and got small. Either way.
Donnie said, yes, I love it. You can't love it until we get it down to a place where we can sing it. Amen. Amen. Donnie said, I had to understand I was made in his image, and I'm okay with that. Amen.
Yes, you are, but you're beautiful still. Either way. So, Donnie, give us a song to find your jam out.
She likes that song, but I'm trying to get
That's
it.
Donny Hathaway.
I understand all of that.
She might not be old enough for Donny Hathaway.
She just said, yes, I love it.
We're not gonna sing all that, okay?
You're not.
For Donnie,
you just did.
But I want to. But you was trying to get me to tell you something that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Oh,
do you have any idea
how cool I am?
How beautiful?
Yeah, Donnie is only 34. She can't get Donny Hathaway.
Oh, you really are.
She can't get Donny Hathaway. We gotta find something for 34 years. I got a 34-year-old daughter. Ugh.
Not ugh.
My 34-year-old daughter, she did a video of her dance. She recorded herself doing the dance to Nelly. Nelly, I love you. Oh my God. No matter what I do, all I seem to think about is you. That's the song that my daughter did a video off of. And so you're her age. So I got to find something like Nelly. Nelly, I love you.
I don't know what to do with you.
She's a 90s baby. That's right.
90s baby.
My daughter was born in 1990. You got to know what else happened in 1990?
Yes.
What else happened in 1990?
1990. Chubb Rock
jumped up on the scene with a lean and a pocket full of green. Chubb Rock jumped up on the scene in 1990. Dr. Deborah would have known that.
Absolutely. I know it too. It just had to get stuck. It was stuck.
Today's topic is a beautiful one, and I want y'all to feel it. I mean, from this moment forward, I want you to feel it, that you are beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Sister Jacqueline says, you want to read it or you want me to read it?
Read it, please.
She goes, Brian, why are you so special? Ha 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 ha. Yes, I was very small and got big with them twins that were large and in charge. Doctor thought I was having triplets. Lisa really was hoping that Sporty could come in this room.
I really want Sporty.
We know we could call him.
I know, but he's actually, this is not his morning. He does a show on Friday. I don't know what he's doing.
It's very hard to know anybody else's schedule. Okay, it is. So I want y'all to feel it this morning. You are beautiful. There's a song by Blunt. The author's name is, the singer's name is Blunt. It's called "You Are Beautiful," and I listened to it twice this morning. Mark Greer. I'm so happy that Mark Greer is here, because Mark, I want to say this to you, Mark Greer. Mark Greer, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? And I mean that, Mark. Do you have any idea, Mark, of how beautiful you are? That's what I'm saying to you, Mark. I want to know, man, because you are beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I wonder something else. I just heard the song this morning.
You heard it again this morning.
Yes,
Not
yes.
the first time you heard it. I got on my slippers because my feet.
It might have been the first time I heard it.
No, it's not the first time you heard it.
I kind of heard it for the first time today, and just remember it because I'm like that.
You did not, and you did not.
Dr. Deborah has a birthday next month. What day, Dr. Deborah?
It's this month, isn't it? June. Oh no, it's June.
What day in June, Dr. Deborah? Deirdre's birthday is next month too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what day?
No, I don't.
It's the 7th.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And the way I always remember her birthday is June the 7th, but D-Day, the day of war and day of fighting, is December 7th. You know, and she's that kind of person. I always want to be at war and fighting, so I always associated the 7th as a day of war. That's how I had to remember her birthday.
She's not a person to be at war with. She's loving and caring and conscientious and kind. Understand? Sometimes you can have a different relationship or interaction with someone than someone else.
The last name of the singer is Blunt. You Are Beautiful by Blunt. I can't remember his first name, but who sings that song?
She's talking about You Are So Beautiful.
I think that's Mike McDonald.
To me, no, it's not. Can't you see?
You're everything I've hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful
to me. Absolutely. I love that one too.
Mark Greer says, I actually do. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Absolutely.
And I beholding some magnificent. I beholden some magnificent beauty. Joe Cocker. Thank you, Mark Greer.
Michael McDonald's got a smooth voice.
Now I'm gonna do this, Mark Greer. I'm gonna read it not in Mark Greer voice because I want y'all to feel this. He says, I actually do. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I beholden some magnificent beauty. That's right, Mark.
Amen. Susan found her song. She likes that song, actually. She said, I started singing along with both of you. You can use that song. You Are So Beautiful. To me.
Is that the song, or was it the Blunt song, Susan? Which one was it?
Which one was it?
Because we done ran through like 90 songs this morning.
Yeah, but all of them were You Are So Beautiful to Me.
You're beautiful.
Joe Cocker is the name of the artist. Who's
Joe Cocker sings the one that Dr. Deborah was saying. Blunt does "You're Beautiful to Me," the one I've been singing all morning. But Joe Cocker does the one that Dr. Deborah asked about. You are so beautiful to me.
Can't you see?
But here's the line. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. That's the line.
So beautiful.
You're everything I hope for.
Amen. Amen. That's the one that Shirley likes. The one by Joe Cocker.
Okay.
All right.
Lisa's correct about what? You gotta say the whole thing. You're right. About.
Be quiet. I'm always right.
Call Barbara. Which Barbara?
Oh, we're not gonna go down that Barbara conversation.
You know how many
again.
Brandons I have in my phone?
Listen.
Wait. I looked up your son's
me.
phone number. His name is Brandon. Lisa's son's name is Brandon. I looked up for Brandon. I got like 5 Brandons in my phone. You gotta say the whole thing. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing. You don't just say Quest. It's a Tribe Called Quest. Like a pimp named Slickback. Say the whole thing. Yes, that includes the pimp name part. Yes, every time. About the song, which one? Which song? Which
the
song?
song I like, the one that I was singing.
Which one?
You are so beautiful.
Okay, golly, man. Got to pull teeth up in this Mickey.
Believe me.
Dr. Seven, he means that ish. He growls it out.
Amen.
Yes, when you growling it out, you meant that.
Jacqueline said, I love Alfalfa's version when he got to sing to Darla in Our Gang. You just went back.
Now, Alfalfa's version, he does do a song. I remember it's talking about the rosy cheeks and all that stuff. Ah, man. He's singing the Darla.
Yes. I'm trying to think of it. Darla's, you are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, Darla.
No, he said,
I can't think of it.
It's something like, change your skin from white to rosy red. Anytime you're in my arms, anytime, something like that. The object of my affection can change my complexion from white to rosy red.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anytime you hold my hand, tells me that you're mine.
Jacqueline said the version of Lisa's singing, that version was not Alfalfa's version.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting confused.
Oh my goodness.
We're jumbling the songs together.
Jambalaya. We are loving all of you. I'm telling you. We appreciate all of you. We think you're all beautiful. There's so many different shades of beauty. There's different beauty. There's different characteristics. There's different character traits. Some of you are beautiful for your thoughts. Some of you are beauty for. When Jacqueline says when she kept saying, "Please don't say my name."
What? I don't know what that is. Alfalfa song is. It's in the New Little Rascals. It's in the New Little Rascals. Okay, I have to check it out.
There was a New Little Rascals.
Yeah, there was a movie in the 90s even.
That's 25 years old.
Okay.
Actually, 50 almost.
No.
35.
Our sister Donnie's born in 1990 and she's 34.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Closer to 20, 25 years old, something. Anyway, but there's this movie, The Newer Little Rascals. I watched it a couple times.
Minnie Riperton, Loving You.
Loving you. It's easy cause you're beautiful. Do. Yeah. Don't do that song in karaoke. Because you're going to mess it up.
Yeah, that whistle at the end.
Everything. Don't you go. You can't do Minnie Riperton. There's only one of her. This is not a song that should be in anybody's karaoke catalog because you're not going to do it right. That's
it. I think that was what's her name? She has that whistle in her song.
Denise Williams has it too. That
Denise Williams does that whistle, and then but that's not the only one. That one's
I like the Eddie Murphy, Buddy Love version of that song in the movie Nutty Professor. He gets up there. Me and Reggie gonna sing a song for some special lady in the audience. Loving you, it's easy cause you're beautiful. Do 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 do, Reggie. Oh, and then he throws on the piano.
Mariah Carey has a whistle.
Yes, I like Mariah Carey singing.
I do too. I like Mariah Carey's whistle. I like.
My favorite Mariah Carey song is "Vision of Love." I even play it in the house from time to time. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you're giving to me.
I had a vision of love.
That's my jam. But anyway, today's topic, I want y'all to feel it with us. Do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? Feel that today. Carry that with you. Dr. Beverly and your crew, I want your crew to feel it.
That.
That's
Carry
right.
that energy as you interact with people today. Remember how beautiful you are so that you can also recognize there's beauty in others too. Hey, Vicky.
Oh, Vicky Linnell Evans, I'm so happy that you're here because I get to say this to you, Vicky. And I want you to hear me, Vicky. Do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? And she said, I know. Before I even said, now she probably did the I know in the J.J. Evans voice from the Good Times. I know.
That is so funny. Vicky just had her birthday this week and she turned a beautiful 65.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm telling you.
We got two beautiful 65-year-old women in our circle. Two of them. Well, fun fact from the movie Good Times. JJ and his dad are only 8 years apart in age. In real life. They're only 8 years apart in age.
That's right.
Yes.
Good morning, Jay Mattier.
Jay, I'm so happy you're here because I get to say this to you. And I mean this when I say it, Jay. Jay Mattier, do you have any idea of how beautiful you really are? I mean, beautiful, Jay. Now, Jay probably does have an idea because back in the day, Jay could be a player, you know?
Vicky says, I do, not just by looks. I work daily on my integrity.
And I'm glad you said it because we weren't stopping our comments at your looks. Oh, no. There's beauty. We start off that way. There's beauty, all kinds of beauty.
In your character,
in your character,
activity,
in your walk, in your work ethic, in your talents, in your voice, in your eyes, in your smile. There's beauty in a lot of ways.
Especially in your smile.
Yes, my pretty wife said especially in your smile.
There are times that I realize I probably need to do it more. I find myself smiling more when we are live.
Okay.
Not because I'm just smiling for the camera, but because looking into the camera, I get to see myself. And sometimes I realize that, you know what? This looks better. It just looks better. Whether I have my makeup on or not, this looks better. A smile looks better. And so when
you look so much better when you smile. You look so much better when you smile. You look so much better when you smile. She's right, but this is the premise. This is old school. Why you should have a mirror in front of you.
And I usually do.
When you're calling people.
Absolutely. I used to do that at when I worked in corporate. I would have a mirror put up on my station to have that, and I actually encouraged all the people around me to do the same.
And right before you pick up the phone,
you decorate your face with a smile, and it resonates.
You smile when you dial.
Absolutely.
Now, kids, they don't dial. They don't even understand the word. Okay, no. But anyway, let's do our greeting songs and our greeting logos. Stephanie says, I love your nail color. Actually, I didn't even put any color on. It's just this color. Okay. But thank you.
I don't even know why. Why?
We're about to do what we do. If this is your first time watching here, bear with us because this show's been going on Monday through Friday since October of 2016. What you tune into is a broadcast called Let's Talk About It. We talk about personal conversations,
business information,
and spiritual inspiration.
With a little bit of shenanigans thrown in.
Her name is Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And he is Brian K. McNeill.
Now, together make up what's called the Empowerment Duo. You know, we should probably have it in the lower left-hand part of our screen. Lisa Santiago McNeill and Brian K. McNeill for the folks that popped in through here. That's one thing our coach says. Our coach told us we should say our names live 3 times an hour. That's what he told us. We never do it. But anyway, one of the things we do with this broadcast is for our consistent contributors is we do greeting songs and greeting logos. And for example, the first one in the room today, I believe was, I can't see.
Why you can't see?
Because it's not up right now. Okay.
Well,
because you're typing. I want to get to the first one. I'll give an example of what greeting songs and greeting logos are. Okay. Oh, you're trying to do that. Okay, so the first one up in the room today, go to the top, please.
You know, you have a lot of requests and you don't ever realize.
You can't do it all at the same time. What's wrong with you?
Take facilitation.
Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt is the first one in the room today, and she's been a consistent contributor to this broadcast. Also, contributor, someone who says something in the comments, writes something in the comments. So Shirley has a greeting jam, and it goes like this: Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt will rock you. Rock you. Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt will rock you. Rock you. Now, Susan says she liked You Are So Beautiful to Me by Joe Cocker.
That's right.
So maybe we could find it in there. So either part of the You Are So Beautiful or on the part, you're everything I hope for. You're everything I need.
That part.
That's the part?
Susan, you're everything I hope for. You're everything I need.
Susan, we got to put her name in there.
Susan, you are so beautiful to me.
Or, when he tries to go high. Greg Gray don't have a jam yet, but he deserves one. I want to get Greg like from something like No Diggity, something like that. Some hip hop swing.
Susan says, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Amen. And Mark Greer has a comment. I have to give this comment.
Okay, they're gonna do it, baby.
He says, no, Brian.
Okay.
Jay ain't beautiful. I know you're a good brother and want to lift people up.
Oh my goodness.
But you can't put Jay in the same sentence.
Yes, I can, man.
Don't lead him astray. J. Matty A. What's up, my dependable friend?
Yes, he's your dependable friend.
So he can be dependable.
But he ain't beautiful. Mark, you ain't have to do that to your boy. Okay.
Jennifer, thank you so much for joining with us.
Wait, she got a jam.
Not Jennifer Robinson. That's Terry.
Okay.
Amen. Hey, Jennifer, you can get one, but we got to keep on seeing you and come up with something. Stephanie.
Life has new meaning to me. There is beauty up above.
And things I never take notice of.
You wake up and Stephanie,
you're in love. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Stephanie got a cool jam. Miss Phyllis George has a logo and it goes, Miss Phyllis is here.
Phyllis is here.
So clear the way.
Miss Phyllis
is here. Now we can all have a great day. You know, the day after I do a big workshop like that, the next morning, I'm normally a bit pooped. But this morning, I'm energized.
Amen. Yeah. Dr. Deborah, trauma healing and manifestation coach.
But I do feel it in my voice, though, when I do a lot of talking like that. Judy Floyd is here. Dr. Deborah's here, too. We just did Dr. Deborah. But Judy Floyd?
Oh, Judy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Judy. Hey, Judy. Amen.
Just slow that one down a little bit because I want Judy to feel all the words.
Oh, Judy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Judy. Hey, Judy.
That's it. Antonobi Evans has a logo that we can all participate in. Put on your Nigerian voice. Sit up straight in your chair. And take a lot of air in your body and say, "Thank you, Watanabe."
Thank you, Watanabe.
Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3.
Thank
You, Watanabe.
Sister Darlene.
You keep coming, you're going to get you a jam. Judy Floyd, we just did. Dr. Beverly has a logo, and hopefully her team is gathered. But Dr. Beverly's logo goes like this. Dr. Beverly is on the show. That's Dr. Beverly's logo.
Amen. Amen. Jacqueline Rosier has a logo.
Well, according to Jacqueline.
And she has a song. Jacqueline Rosier, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. I'm so glad that you are mine.
I want you guys to feel beautiful today. I want you to know that you are blessed on this day. You really are. Just think about the blessings that you have. Dr. Beverly's coming to us from her gainful employment, and she has co-workers around her.
The team, the family.
Come on,
the crew.
What a blessing. You know, everyone that has a job in America, everyone that has a spouse in America, everyone that has a car, a refrigerator, or anything, there was a moment where that thing that you have, that job, that spouse, that couple, that refrigerator, that car, there was a moment where that was exactly what you wanted. It was. Even if you don't like your job, there was a moment that was exactly what you wanted because you applied for that job. And the moment that they hired you, you were happy in the moment when they said yes to you. That spouse you have that's been getting on your nerves, there was a moment at some point where she was or he was exactly what you wanted. Same thing with the car, everything. So I want to remind you of that too. What you have was at some point exactly what you wanted.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Susan Kennedy is coming, and Stephanie Mars, we did her song.
We did Susan's song too, didn't we?
We tried to.
Yeah, everything I hope for.
Is that what we're gonna leave it at?
Susan. Yeah, everything
that comes along. Sheila Gothard has a song.
Sheila. Storms are brewing in her eyes.
Oh.
Amen.
Sometimes
did we do Shirley's already?
Yeah, well, she was first. Sometimes our O's are better than other times when our O's.
Yeah, you got a song for Donnie yet?
Not yet.
You was doing all the shenanigans?
I was trying, but I want to find one for Donnie because she deserves one.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. That's right. I got it.
Jacqueline, we did Dr. Deborah.
Brother Mark.
So wide you can't get around it.
So low you can't get under it.
So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. You know who I'm missing? I'm missing two people this morning. Ooh. Lena Janelle and William Brown. Those two people, I didn't get a chance to read those two people's comments.
Absolutely.
And I miss it.
Absolutely.
Because William Brown's going to bring the intellectual. And Lena Janelle just shows so much appreciation for people. She appreciates everybody. Vicki Evans rocks. Steady rocking all night long. Vicki Evans rocks. Steady rocking till the break of dawn.
Rocking till the break of dawn, y'all.
Why do y'all sing these silly songs? Why do y'all bother doing it? Two reasons. One is we want to show appreciation.
And we do.
And the other is it's fun.
Yes, it is.
How much fun is it to do Vicky's Jam? Come on, man.
Jay Mattier's song.
Get ready. Oh, get ready. Get ready, because here Jay comes. Get ready, because here Jay comes. Get ready, because here Jay comes. You know, Mark Greer was probably singing Jay's song along with us. You know, Mark Greer probably goes around his house going, get ready, because here Jay comes. Mark Greer could probably be in his car going, get ready, because here Jay comes. Right, Mark?
No. Mark said, Jay came at me Tuesday, Brian.
Yeah, that's true.
I told you it was over. He got a little froggy after refreshing the Depends.
Oh, the Depends. That's where you going, Mark? You going to the Depends? Really? Old people jokes? Really?
Stephanie said, Marcus gets me singing and dancing. LOL. Amen.
That's right. That's the jam. That's funk right there.
And Stephanie says, get ready.
Get ready, because here Jay comes.
LOL.
Love it.
Absolutely. And Brother Mark says, I don't think so.
Maybe we can get Mark to sing Jay's jam at the next men's meeting. What do you think?
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think so.
Oh, man, it's 9:54. We got to go.
Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing if you're tuning into us on the YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you on mañana for a fantastic Friday.
Shout it out Friday, and we'll have a topic
Shout it
too.
out Friday. Come bringing your thoughts, your ideas, your celebrations, how we can celebrate you and share you with the audience. We look forward to seeing you on tomorrow.
You guys have a beautiful
and
rest
don't
of your
forget
day.
to have sex.